Hello all, welcome to Fallout 4. We are going to be taking a look at the Hotel Hamlet settlement, and this one is made by Ragoda. Now, I do have a settlement from Ragoda called the Toxic Station Pond Inn, and it's one of my favorite settlements actually. But one thing I do know about this author is that they don't like to build the settlement barriers. So like when you go into workshop mode, you won't see like the green barrier, so you know how far you can go and things like that. But it shouldn't really be a big problem. Now, more of the reason why I want to showcase this mod specifically is because I don't know exactly where it's at. There's screenshots here of the place as well as a map screenshot, but I don't know exactly like what this is. Because he has an icon over the settlement. I wish he would have it over like a nearby location or something, whatever. I think this is DB Technical High School, so this is where I'm gonna fast travel to first, and then we're gonna check around there, and then we're basically just gonna see how high, how low, how wide you can build at this thing, and then I'll determine whether or not I'm gonna keep it. So I'll see you all in the Commonwealth, or Boston. All right, boys, here we are in game. I am standing well, I'm south of the Mass Bay Medical Center, right? And I am standing on this overpass. Over here you got the DB Technical High School, but that's a mod. South Boston Red Rocket. Alright, so we're right here on this overpass, and you come over here and you can see down here, here's the workbench. Alright, it wasn't too difficult to find. Yeah, it's right here along the edge of this water right here. So when you're coming up, let me see if there's any locations nearby. What's this over here? Alright, so yeah, you see that? The 4-leaf fish packing plant? Yeah, it's pretty much over here from there. Right. I'm just gonna start from right here from the bench, and I'm just gonna... Whoop, can't go out that far. Alright, so we can come over here. This is fine. Let's see how far we can go. This is really nice, and I'm a big fan of overpasses. In case y'all didn't know, I love overpasses and gunners, and I know gunners like overpasses as well. Can you scrap this tree? You probably can scrap this tree. I can't right now at this moment, but you probably can as long as your tree mod is above the settlement mod. So I don't know if it is or not, but yeah, it's not a big deal. So yeah, let's come around to this side, and let's see how far we can... Oh, I'm out of the build area. Okay. You know what? That's not even bad. It just makes it more safe, because there's a lot of stuff going on over there anyway. So yeah, that's the only bad thing is you can't see the barrier. So outside the build, all right. So yeah, it's pretty much like in here on this right side of the overpass. Too bad you can't build in the overpass. That actually sucks. I was kind of hoping you could build on it. All right. So next thing we want to see, how high can we go? All right. So let me get myself a nice ladder. Oh, facing this way. All right. You're gonna keep. All right. There we go. That's good. All right. So how high can we take this? All right. Not very high. I'm not exactly sure, guys. It's a little bit underwhelming because you can't build on that overpass. But am I still outside? I'm still outside. So yeah, I really don't know. This one is really minor, I feel like this is one of those settlements where, and I don't even know if this bridge is vanilla, but this is one of those settlements where you kind of like put an outpost, You could basically, just put an outpost out here. A small shack or something. Because I don't really see much use of this. And yeah, you can't really build over there. So yeah, this one it's really restricted. Alright, so I wanted to come back and showcase another mod because that last one was underwhelming. Still staying in the land of the settlements because I know they're not going to get me age restricted. We have the Cambridge Safehouse, a new player settlement. And this one looks interesting. So first of all, you should already know where this one is at because they put the settlement map marker, and then in the next image they show that the police station is right next to it. So shouldn't be too difficult to find. Alright, so here we are in front of Cambridge Police Station. This is where you first meet Paladin Dance, alright? So you want to run down this road right here. And then on this first corner, you want to make a right. You want to come down this road. And then when you see this gate right here, you want to go in. And you want to unlock this door right here. Which hopefully I don't take a long time to do. Alright.
Got it.
Now, when you enter here, you come upstairs like this. Walk around this trash. Up this building. Up here. And there... Wow. And here's the workshop. So that is how you find the place. And as you can see, there's the green barriers and everything, so you can see where you gotta build. These green barriers are really important. You gotta love when you have them. So, as you can see, you can build in between these buildings, just like this. And while it's not exactly like Hangman's Alley, it still kinda has that feeling, you know? Oh man, I wish this build space was just extended just a little bit more so I could fill this in. But still, it's pretty good. It's just a little bit too small in my opinion. I think this barrier is just a little too small, but it looks really good. Let me try to place something down over here. See if I can do that. And it doesn't. Oh, I can. Okay, so maybe you can build a little bit further out past what it's saying. Okay, not that way. Alright, you got a little something in here. It's still okay. It's still good. Alright. You got that. Now let's see how high you can build. This is a really nice area. I really like this one. This is the type of settlement mods that I'm trying to find. Like these little discrete ones that's in between buildings like this. So if you know any more, let me know. But we're gonna see how. Alright. Hey, it's the highest building in Cambridge now. If you decide to go this route. Well, almost the highest. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Let's try to hit the scrap all command. Just so we can see what's going on here. Alright, so you can clean... Yeah, you can clean up a lot of this space in here. Yeah, this is really good. This is really good. It could just use a little bit more build space, but even without it, it's really good. I'm definitely going to keep this one. I also forgot to mention that this is ESL flag. Get out of my face, you stupid. So yeah, it's not going to take up a space in your load order, so I'm definitely going to keep this one. Those were 2 settlement mods for Fallout 4 that you can find on the Nexus. I'm going to put the link for both of them in the description. The first one I'm actually just going to pass on because the range of the building area was just a bit underwhelming. This one I really like, although I wish the build area was just a little bit bigger. Even though it's not, I still think that this is good enough to keep. And I'm actually going to try to reach out to the mod author to see if he could expand his build space just a little bit. Because this has the potential to be, you know, one of my favorite, you know, modded areas. Just because of the way it is. You know, it's got those Hangman Alley vibes and I just really appreciate that. Alright, so like I said, both of them are going to be in the description below. And thank you all for watching. See you next time.